to escape the safety crew, the PC guys, the guys that are out to spoil everyone's fun. I went off the reservation. I've gone deeper into the woods. I think I want to stay here for a wee bit. But I tell you, if I didn't know that it's 10 days from Christmas, if I didn't have a calendar in the house, if I was going by nature, man, it's spring. I have a pond here in front of me with pairs of ducks in it. It's December, guys. The woodland's completely alive with birds, squirrels. Of a buzzard soaring overhead. It's absolutely beautiful, and the sun is coming up, and I found a wee natural shelter here I'm going to use, and the sun's beating into it and I am roasting. Way too warm. Just like you see there, the sun's well in the sky. Just out here is the pond area, and to spin you around, this is my wee natural shelter. Those trees have fallen, yeah. I'm 17 plus stones. I've bounced on them and they're not moving, so I'm happy enough to go in and sit. I'm not sleeping there tonight, guys. It's just a day, just somewhere to sit in below, get my tarp out, do a bit of reading, chilling, but it's just right catching the rays of the sun, so it's going to warm up nicely. But it's beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful wee spot. And like I say, if I didn't know, if I hadn't looked at the calendar, if I hadn't seen Christmas decorations as I drove here, I would have thought this was a spring day. Found some bulrush. Be able to get nice tender ignition there. I'm not intending to light a fire, I don't need to. I'm just going to have I'll show you in a minute or two what I'm going to do. I've customised my Kelly kettle for a bit of a hobo tranja, but I'll let you see what that's like in a minute. This is bliss to me. This is taking a day off and making the most of it. I've brought in a lot of attention. There's a little robin bobbing about. He's just sitting there now because I stirred up all the leaf litter. The gardener's friend, as they're known. There's another one, going to be a fight. He's decided to come in and have a look, see what treats he can find. Apparently they evolved that behaviour back in ancient woodlands whenever they used to follow wild boar through the wood, and as the wild boar was turning over plants and dead wood and soil and getting what they wanted, the roots or the larger invertebrates, then the robins came behind and they picked up what they wanted, and then from that to farming, to plough farming, and then as man spread out into nature, took over land for gardens, as we went out and filled plant pots and turned over our gardens, then that's when the robin became the gardener's friend. He came in looking for food, looking for something to eat from us, because there was no more wild boar and there was no more slow ploughing. So he adapted, probably a lot better than we could have. Love them, ferocious little birds, very territorial. A few different calls and cries coming that I'm not recognising, I'm not picking up. So that'll be something to do when I go home. Try and research that a bit. But it's a great spot here. I was talking about my cook kit. And what I've done for today, because it was my first time out here, I didn't want to be coming out. I do believe, sorry guys, I do believe that leaf blowing Egypt is follow me, but I didn't want to come out and start a forest fire in a new area. I didn't want to come out and scorch the land, or I just wanted to come out and have no effort, relax. So what I've done is I've brought the base of the Kelly kettle. This is just a wee cheap cook kit I bought. And I brought a wee trangia. I'm going to set the trangia into the base of the Kelly kettle. And then the grill that comes with it. Set that over the top and be able to set whatever it is I'm trying to cook or cook with on top of that, and have a clean, safe, contained day cook kit. Because for what I'm doing today, the Kelly kettle would have been too big to bring out. There's no way I was going to need like 1.5 litres of water to boil. So I was improvising last night. I was looking in the shed, looking in the man shed, the man cave, to see what I could come up with, and I'm just using that wee combo. So it's the wee trangia in the base of the Kelly kettle with the grill on top, and then I'll just set the pan on top of that, which has a lid for a quick boil. And that's it guys, it's not complex. I don't want anything to be complex today. I'm not going to be doing bow drill, flint and steel. I'm coming out here to turn everything down. Okay guys, I'm just going to show you the modifications, well not modifications, I haven't actually done anything. It's just how I'm using the base of my Kelly kettle today. I'm sure you are all more than familiar with the trangia. Fueled by maths. And that's it lit. Nice clean flame off it. Don't need to worry about gathering tinder or making a clean fire bed. It's all contained. The Kelly kettle, the Scout model, one of the modifications or one of the extras they have is this grill. It's actually designed to go on a stand at the top of the kettle, but for now I'm just going to use it like that. And then whatever cooking utensil, you could set a cup straight onto that, but I've brought out this wee saucepan set that I purchased online. It was cheap and cheerful. The main reason was because it's got a lid. I stick the trangia inside it, wrap up in a towel with a bit of cloth so there's no rattling, and that's a nice little clean, efficient cooking system for today. It's small, it all fits inside each other, it's compact, and I can take it anywhere. It's lightweight. So it'll take a wee minute or two for the trangia to start popping, but what I was doing was just showing you how the setup works. Kelly kettle's brilliant on bigger scouts or setting up a camp. Need to process a lot of water, but for today just taking the base and the grill and modifying it to suit my needs. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that, hope you like it. Simple wee addition, simple modification, and it works. Okay. The mods in the hobo Kelly kettle stove worked okay. Quick clean boil. That's all we need. Now I get some food in me. Temperature's dropping a wee bit. I have to put the coat back on again. But the wee spot's great, it's sheltered. And the wildlife is abundant. They're coming within feet of me. Heard a lot of warning calls there a minute or two ago, and I took a wee dander. I seen a grey squirrel stuck at the top of a tree with a cat at the bottom trying to have a go at him. Whenever the cat seen me coming, it's scarpers, it's maybe feral. And it was looking for its lunch too. But the grey got away this time. Guys, I'm just leaving where I was set up for the day. Battery's about to die, so might not be able to show you so much, but have a look at this. This is the location. We stream. Old bridge there. Beautiful woodland. I'm going to pause this because I'm about to fall and I don't want to be caught on camera. So catch you in a minute or two. Okay, so I made it down without making a complete ass out of myself and falling. But it's been a great day. Good few hours in the wood. A little bit of woodcraft. Spin carving. Feather sticking. Not because I needed to, just because I wanted to and I needed to hone those skills. Good Bible study. Good time just to be being alone and recharging the batteries. Didn't need anything special with me. Didn't have anything particularly special with me. A couple of my knives. A tarp to sit on. But it was more just about getting out than doing reviews, how-tos, anything like that. This is us back on the main path. This is the path that they were so preciously leaf blowing all the leaves off, because that's the last thing you want when you come into the woods, is to have to walk on leaves. You just imagine. Terrible. I'll just leave you with a little look up and down the river.